What is good with you guys, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like as y'all joined in. Just wanted to let y'all know the big news going on with superstar LeBron James' career, his resume, his legacy. As this season, he has won the MVP award. He has won an MVP award for Shaqtin for the 2025 season, man. And this is fan voted, so this is no bias. This is all things considered. And they did have him on tape of all of the videos and examples of him being basically shot in a fool. They got all of that laid out for y'all. 1 second. As LeBron James, man, still doing it in year 22. Going on season 23. When we Shaqtin.
Let's reveal who the fan voted for. The 2025 MVP for Shaqtin' Fool is the King. What? The fans voted for the King. Yes. The fans voted for the King. I think of that Chicago game. I think that Chicago game, LeBron got you over the hump. Slice, Jason. Yeah. This is cool. Scott. Yeah, this is one to play. I know this one to play, but I think that Chicago game where he threw it to himself and that wasn't me. Josh Giddey got it. The King? Yeah, King. We know you fought it. We know you're going for an NBA record, 23 seasons next.
They said the King.
Y'all got the King.
The King.
That's what the fans wanted. The fans said the King was humane. What you think, Bobby?
I don't think anything.
Let's reveal.
Yeah, Bobby ain't know what to say. He ain't want to get in trouble. You try to ask Bobon. He ain't want to get in trouble.
Yo, Crunch, you a wild boy, son.
Yes, man. LeBron got another MVP award. We got to add it to his resume, bro.
That's what we doing today, man? That's what we doing today, man?
I'm trying to shout him out.
Oh, no, come on, man.
I'm trying to give him congratulations, man.
Yeah, who you got today on that game, man?
I got Denver, yo.
You got Denver?
I think Denver. I'm pulling for Russ right now, man. I want to see Russ versus Ant-Man.
You want to see Denver versus Minnesota?
Yeah, but honestly, I'll be cool with either one. Like Shea versus Ant. Like if the Thunder win and then Shea versus Ant, I wouldn't be mad at that neither, to be honest.
I'm thinking if Thunder win, it's gonna be a breeze.
You said the Thunder win. You think they're gonna beat Minnesota easy?
5 games.
Hell no.
Did you watch a regular season between them?
Yeah, I seen it.
Same thing they did to Memphis. Same thing they're gonna do to Minnesota.
Nah, man. First of all, I think the Nuggets gonna win, but I think and it's tough, yo, because they played last year, so it'll be a rematch.
Their best defender
Sort
is
of
not playing
it'll
today.
be different. I think it'll be different for the playoffs. So I think I would pick Minnesota in that series.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I think since Aaron Gordon not playing today, there's no way they're beating the Thunder.
Oh, he not playing?
He aggravated his hamstring, man. He not gonna play.
Man, they got the script in already, bro. They got the script.
That shit is crazy. Cause I didn't watch the whole game because I had fell asleep, but I saw the play where he strained his hamstring a little bit. So I was like, oh shit.
Man,
Best defender.
They didn't put the fix in, man.
I mean, if he hurt, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he want to miss a big game like this today.
Yeah, Israel says it's unlikely that he playing.
They're trying to say it's a game time decision. If he out there, he's just a cone. So,
but I still think the Nuggets will win, though. I think Jokic and Murray about to go off today.
yeah, but it's not gonna be enough. Who they stopping though? Aaron Gordon is their anchor, bro.
No, they got guys, man. They got guys for that. They gonna put on like Russ on.
Other guys ain't been making shots all series. You're gonna put Watson and the other dude. They can't make open shots.
I don't know. Shea. I don't know if I fully believe in Shea to step all the way up in Game 7. Though, what you think?
Really? I believe Shea going off today, man. He going
Facts.
off today.
MPJ can step up. He need to step up.
All right, say MPJ have a breakout game. What are you about to have? Like 28?
You never know. I want to see Shea handle business Game 7 at home.
Yeah, they gonna handle business. They gonna handle business.
I want to see can he do that.
As they should, man. They got
Jamal Murray. Like I said, I think Jamal Murray a better closer than Shea though. Because when Jamal Murray is hot, bro, it's really game over.
Man, I just don't understand where the disrespect is coming from Shea, man. I just don't
No,
get
I
it.
feel you on that, and I feel like Shea.
They both can shoot free throws.
No, yeah, like I think Shea really is
shot. The only thing I give Jamal Murray the edge with is the 3-point shot.
I think Shea is the MVP though of the season. I ain't trying to hate on Shea.
Facts.
I think even if he win or lose this series, he the MVP.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they're acting as if I mean, bro, it's a tough series. You know what I'm saying? You're playing against a unstoppable guy in Joker. You know what I'm saying? That's putting pressure on the interior defense every time he catches the ball. So Shea could only do but so much. But I expected much better from him the series because I know offensively he could get it going early.
Hey, I just saw the couple minutes ago. See, I saw the couple minutes ago, bro.
Bro, I seen Giannis answering all them questions on Twitter.
I see it on Twitter. It's like he might leave.
Damn, yo.
Well,
ain't Giannis your favorite player, bro?
Who, me?
No, Jesse.
Oh no, he's not my favorite player.
All right,
I got Jalen Brunson over Giannis.
Oh yeah, Jalen Brunson, that's your favorite player.
He's my favorite player. Yeah, my favorite player is Jalen Brunson, Stephen Curry.
You got too many favorite players. You can only have one, bro.
And the Knicks in the conference finals. Or you think they're going to the finals, Jesse?
Yeah, I think they go to the final, but my favorite player is Stephen Curry. I got two.
You think they winning the championship?
Yeah.
That's tough. I mean, when they made that trade, everybody was hating on the Knicks. They said they wasn't going to do it, bro.
Yeah,
You're the only one, man.
Even Carl Anthony Towns is looking good. I think it's gonna be New York versus Minnesota.
I figured they was gonna beat Boston though. Like at the beginning of the season, I said that I wasn't really believing in Boston.
I think it's gonna be Minnesota versus New York.
Minnesota versus New York. That's kind of tough.
Yeah, a reviewing with Carl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards.
Damn. Julius Randle. Julius Randle used to play for New York.
Julius Randle played for New York.
I think you had just the whole thing, bro.
LeBron James 20.
But yeah. What is Omar?
What's good?
What's up, Omar?
Hey, guess what I just seen?
What?
Your boy LeBron on vacation. He ain't limping no more.
Oh man. MCL sprain. He already not limping.
Man, that dude, he running around the airport like ain't nothing wrong with him.
How'd that go? Like he's faking it. Injury.
This dude always got an excuse when he get packed out.
Exactly. He always does.
Oh, Cheese, who your team, bro?
The Cavs.
Yeah, they chilling too, man. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody chilling.
Yeah, they in Cancun, but they not faking injuries.
No, we, bro. You really gonna think LeBron gonna fake an injury, bro? Come on now, stop it.
Hell yeah, he always faking injuries.
Bro, we ain't even trying to make an excuse for what the Lakers did. They got their ass busted. Who's that? But he got a sprained meniscus, bro. Like, come on.
He ain't got no sprained meniscus.
What's the word, Chris?
He lied to y'all, bro. This is his excuse every time.
You a Cavs fan, right? You was a Cavs fan before LeBron or after?
Man, I've been a Cavs fan before LeBron and after LeBron.
Okay, so then you experienced some good times in Cleveland with LeBron.
I'll go back. Yeah, he gave him and Kyrie and Kevin Love. They gave us a championship. You know.
So don't sit up here trying to, you know what I'm saying, violate.
Notice how I give the team credit and not just him.
Listen, we all give the team credit, bro. I'm one of the fans that give the team credit before I give LeBron.
Nah, bro, you ain't no real Cavs fan. You just a Bron head.
Damn.
You just follow LeBron around.
Yeah, notice how you said LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love.
I am a Bron
They
fan.
bought the championship.
I am a Bron fan. You when Kyrie was there, Crunch favorite player, he wasn't doing shit.
They was
So
building up the team.
Don't act like Kyrie
They
ever
was
was
building
going to
up.
lead
They
any
was
team to
building.
the finals.
They was building up. They was building up the team. They didn't draft nobody for him yet. They was about to give him Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, and
There we go.
they didn't
What did he
open
do
the
in
checkbook
Brooklyn?
up either.
What are you doing, Brooklyn?
They didn't build
Brooklyn, what
that
you mean?
team
They was the
until
second
LeBron
seed in
came
the
back.
East. What you talking about? They was the second seed.
Bron made it a success every year for the Cleveland Cavaliers, possibly to be in the finals.
That's because
He did
they
everything
put
good.
Kevin
Front
Love.
office job.
No, he didn't.
Front office job got
Omar
us.
can tell you everything that happened, bro. He was there.
Hey, the bottom line, that nigga 1-11 with the Cavs.
Yep.
One championship in 11 years. I don't care about all the success you talking about. If you don't win it all, bro, then you lost.
Bro, we got one for the land. You feel me? So we did what we
Yeah.
was supposed to do.
Kyrie was really hooping though, wasn't he?
A lot of people didn't have none for the.
What was they
Hey,
saying?
I'm
Hey,
a
Omar,
simp-
what was they saying in Cleveland about Kyrie, like during the finals, how he was really coming through? Like, what was everybody saying
Kyrie
in
was
Cleveland?
cooking. He was on fire.
So everybody
Kyrie
was
was
liking
cooking.
what Kyrie was doing, but what they was doing was following the media and pissing Kyrie off. Like once they won the championship, bro, everything went about LeBron. Nobody said nothing about Kyrie. That's why he left.
Yo, Cheese, bro, you and I both know, bro. You put Kyrie on the team to be the leader, what's gonna happen? So cut
It
it out,
don't
bro.
matter. Like the whole
It
point.
do
It don't
matter,
matter.
bro.
He
Y'all
still
niggas
deserve
tripping.
credit.
Yeah,
So you saying he don't
We
deserve no
nobody's
credit?
taking any credit away from Kyrie.
No, hold on. Listen.
Nobody's taking credit away from him.
When they won the ring,
It's a basketball
no,
team.
listen. When they won the ring, for y'all to give all the credit to LeBron and not talk about what Kyrie did, just because of a hypothetical reason, y'all saying because if you put him on the team, he wouldn't go here or there, bro.
Yeah.
That don't have nothing to do with the finals or what he did.
Even LeBron didn't give him no
Of
damn
course, you
credit.
watched the finals.
Look,
Who's our
every
finals
time,
Bro,
MVP?
LeBron
look,
didn't even give him
you
credit.
know what happened when Jordan won the championship with Pippen? He gave Pippen a Ferrari, bro, and gave Pippen the credit.
So
like,
you saying
see, all we
LeBron?
saying
LeBron
is
don't
You saying
give his
LeBron give
teammates
Kyrie
no
no
credit.
credit?
even if you think LeBron did better, why y'all make it seem like talking about what Kyrie did is like taking away from Bron or something? Y'all be like, nah, man, you think he deserved the Finals MVP, man? You think Bron ain't deserved it? Like, no, I think they both was going crazy.
Absolutely.
So they should be looked at as like a duo, like an all-time great duo. But y'all be looking at it like it was only LeBron that was out there hooping, though.
Did they give Kobe any
Yes,
props
they say that's the
when
greatest
Shaq went to the finals?
Yes, they say that's the greatest duo in NBA history.
They did give Kyrie credit, bro. I don't know what
You not
tabloids
hearing
he
what I'm
was reading.
saying?
They see like this is gonna trigger you, but guess what? Kyrie hit the biggest shot in Cleveland sports history.
Absolutely. I ain't taking away nothing from him.
Oh, okay. At
I ain't
least you
taking
ain't no
nothing away
Bron.
from
See,
Kyrie.
Bron
Kyrie was
fans,
cooking.
they'll be like, no, what about the block?
Listen, bro, when Kyrie hit that shot, I was on my bed. I jumped off
That's
the
the
motherfucking
craziest
bed.
shot
You
in
feel me?
history. Sidestep 3 over top Steph Curry. He had a harder matchup that series, man. He had to deal with Steph Curry and outplay him. People talking about who better between him and Steph, and he got to live up to it. And
I wouldn't have been mad if they'd have gave the Finals MVP to Kyrie.
I wouldn't be mad at
If
all.
you could give
I wouldn't be
Iguodala
mad at all
a
either.
Finals MVP, bro, you should be able to give Kyrie a Finals MVP.
That's a fact. That's a good point. Iggy didn't even
It should
start.
have been a co-finals MVP.
Iggy didn't even start the whole series, and they still gave him the Finals MVP. That don't even
Yo,
make sense.
what the fuck you doing, man?
That was crazy.
You can give it to Kyrie, man. The man averaged 27.
Yo, hold on there for me, Crush. Hold on.
Then he came back in 2017 and went crazy in the finals.
Right, he
Like,
came back the
y'all don't get
next year.
Kyrie no
It
credit.
was still going. He really was low key playing better the next year. He got better.
Yep.
It's just
Because he
that
was
KD.
confident.
Yeah, exactly. He knew he was better. Like he knew he can do it at that point. So then it was just like,
Yeah. He knew he can keep up with Steph. Now, if LeBron would have been able to keep up with KD, they would have had a chance.
yo, because
They would have had a chance.
KD basically closed the whole thing out at the ending, game 3 when they was at home. That's when they should have won that game. Then the game after that, that's when Kyrie, they blew the Warriors out the game after that. So they would have been up. I mean, they would have tied the series 2-2.
LeBron was choking in the fourth quarters of that series.
Shit, crazy, man. I can't believe it. Then they had a whole interview with KD, Bron, and Steph without Kyrie. Man, they put Kyrie off the Olympic team.
Yeah, they don't like Kyrie, bro, because they don't like him because he be exposing them. What's up, Chaz?
Crazy how what's up, Chaz? What's up, Mark? It's crazy how Kyrie is always in. It's like it seems like it's always coming down to Kyrie, like, and the footage is going to tell it. Like even the next generation, they're gonna be looking at the footage trying to see what it all look like. And I just noticed this from last night watching Kyrie highlights. Like, if it wasn't for Kyrie, the Warriors probably would have never lost. None of them. The Warriors just would have been undefeated in the finals for that whole stretch. And I think the next generation
will have 5 rings.
Yeah. He's really the reason, because when he wasn't there, they was sweeping LeBron when it was LeBron and Kevin Love. So, I mean, like, that's going to be, but the footage is going to show that. The proof is always going to be in the footage. So the next generation, I feel like it's all this media stuff going to backfire, because I think they're going to be like, well, why y'all never talking about Kyrie? Well, and I'm looking at it, he look like the best nigga on the court. Him and KD.
Yep. Well, LeBron getting exposed, bro, because he ain't got no footwork. All he do is drive to the hole and shoot that weak ass 3-pointer.
Man, the more I watch this man Kyrie highlight, it's like he got better every single season. But he was the best player.
So, no, we talking about Bron and his 0 for 20 from the 3-point land. He owned that stat, bro. He did it twice in his career.
Damn. He the king of 0 for 20. He the king of 0 for 20. But nah, Tony, we just talking about, C Light was getting mad. He was saying that basically Bron deserved all the glory for that championship in Cleveland, man. And you can't really, like, for me and Omar giving credit to Kyrie and Kevin Love, and that kind of got under C Light's skin a little bit. What you think, Tony? You think that Kyrie should get more respect, more credit for what he did in the finals, or what he did on the Cavs with LeBron, or what?
Well, Kyrie definitely balled out in the finals. There's no doubt about that. But is it normally the standard that the best player on the team getting majority of the credit? At least that's what I've heard.
Well, usually when it's a gap, though, when it's a gap between the best player and the next best player. But I think people try to make it seem like it's never no gap. It's just always, it's like they try to play dumb about it. Because when Omar is talking about, because C Light had told Omar, well, LeBron brought you some good times in Cleveland. And Omar was like, yeah, him. He was like, yeah, him, Kyrie, and Kevin Love, they brought a championship to Cleveland. And I feel as though that's how it should be looked at, not just that LeBron brought a championship, because it wasn't like it was a Curry job or nothing. It was an all-time great big three duo.
Man, that was team success, bro.
You said what?
Yeah.
That was all team right there.
And I always give Pippen his credit.
Yeah.
And I always give Pippen his credit too. Like I think Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan is one of the greatest duos ever.
Ain't no one of. They're all the greatest.
It's like they do the same thing with Shaq. I think Shaq and Kobe regardless of who you think was the best player on the team, I think the fact is that you can debate it. Usually, if it's like a gap between the next dude, I'm trying to think of. I don't want to just say Jordan.
I think Shaq and Kobe is the greatest duo.
Yeah,
I think Shaq and Kobe is the greatest.
Talent wise, they are the greatest duo.
Magic and Kareem.
Man.
The debate between
y'all are tripping.
Pippen ain't on Kobe level, and Pippen ain't on Shaq.
Yeah, you
level.
tripping.
He ain't
You
nowhere
tripping,
close
OG.
to
You
those two.
tripping.
I'm not tripping. He ain't close to those two.
No, he's right. Shaq, in terms of talent, Shaq and Kobe are the best duo.
Man, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball
That's what I'm
player
saying,
ever.
Tony.
What
but
talent are we talking about?
When we talk about somebody being the best player,
Man,
on
we
the team,
talking duos, man. We not talking just
then
Jordan.
it should be different. Hey, Tony, I'm saying it should be that team should be looked at different than if you think that's the greatest duo talent wise. We shouldn't look at it like it's a normal situation of somebody being the best player on the team. Even if he is the best player, that means the second dude is right there with him. If you saying it's the best one talent wise, best duo talent wise. So it shouldn't hold the same weight. Like a Finals MVP from somebody on the team like that shouldn't hold the same weight.
Well, it really depends on how you look at it because Kobe in 2000 wasn't the same as Kobe in
But that's
2001.
only one Finals MVP. I'm talking about the other two.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying as a player though, as a player.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he was still the one that was closing out. And he averaged like 25 in the conference final. It ain't like he was the final stats went down because of the injury.
Was he starting that first finals?
He started.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he started.
Yeah, he was first team all defense.
Yeah, his role though, like I felt like he wasn't getting opportunities in the first championship that he got.
I just feel like
I
just think that in 2001, Kobe Bryant just became better as an overall player. At least that's how I think.
Oh yeah. He went.
Yeah, he improved.
Yeah, he got better.
Yeah, on the first one, he was 21 years old or 20 years old. So then he go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In 2001, that version of Kobe is different from 2000 Kobe.
No.
In the 90s though, they was getting packed out by Karl Malone and them all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe was still giving you 25 in the playoffs.
Jay Payne, he said, I requested. There you go.
In 2000, bro, he was still doing that. It's just that in the finals, his numbers went down because of the injury. But you still got to look at the fact that he was still unguardable on the wing and first team all defense.
I just think that in 2001, Kobe was better as a scorer. He was better as a defender. He was better in isolation. He was just better as an overall player.
Yeah, he got way better.
Of course.
He got way better. But I'm saying, so therefore, there's no 3P without that version of Kobe.
Yeah, there's like 2003.
Well,
Kobe,
nobody's ever said it wouldn't be.
But what I'm saying,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If Joker win a championship this year, man, we're gonna have to have conversations about his ranking.
Top 13, top 15.
Oh, Cheese Joker not winning anything, bro.
All-time ranking or just as a center?
I don't know, bro. Him and
Hakeem. He win this one. I got him over Dirk and Jerry West.
In 2 hours, you about to see.
Hey, I wouldn't have a problem putting him over Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, for sure.
Damn.
So he's gonna be top 10 for you?
I wouldn't have a
Wilt
problem.
Chamberlain 2 and 4. Wilt Chamberlain 2 and 4 in the finals.
I put him over. Listen. I put him over Dirk Nowitzki and Jerry West if he win this next one. I'm trying to think about maybe.
He's not over Dirk already.
What about Dr. J? I put him over Dr. J.
Crunch, he not over Dirk already?
Yeah,
how's he over Dr. J?
No.
If you count the ABA career, then he probably can't be over Dr. J.
I don't count the ABA.
Crunch, you don't have Joker over Dirk right now as you speak?
No, I don't got Jokic over Dirk yet. He got to win the next
He's
one.
already a better individual player though.
How is he not over Dirk?
Crunch, what we doing?
Not necessarily because Dirk played a power forward. He just had skill for his position.
Well, that's just as a position, though. We're just talking about his players.
Yeah, as a player, what you mean? He was averaging 30.
Yeah, what we're saying, but wouldn't you put Joker over Dirk now?
Nah, I'm saying if he wins the next ring, I'll put him over Dirk.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got.
I think right now, looking at it right now, Tony.
2 to 3 more years.
Looking at it right now,
you valuing Dirk's longevity?
I was about to say, well, he got a little bit more longevity too because he got 30,000 points.
Yeah.
So and then
I
he
feel like he'll
averaged
keep this up in the next 5 years.
Well,
his ring.
if that's the case, then if it's about longevity, then one more year is not going to make much of a difference.
Yeah, no. Jokic has longevity too, but I'm saying it's effectively both.
But it's nothing compared to Dirk.
No,
Dirk played
no,
like 18 years.
No, I'm saying Jokic. I'm saying because because Dirk championship was harder. His playoff run was harder. That's why I put him over Jokic right now.
Oh yeah, then 2023.
Yeah.
And I think the skill set is on the same par, like same tier. Even though Jokic, yeah, he does bring more passing to the table. I'm just saying they play like they've got different play styles though. Like Dirk is still an A+ skill player. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question. Rank these like four like white players from worst to best. So you got Larry Bird, Luka Doncic, Dirk, and Jokic individually.
Individual just as a talent, who's better?
Nah,
Yeah.
I got Larry Bird.
Those are like the four best players.
Yeah, Larry
White
Bird.
Jokic 1, Bird 2.
Yeah. Shoot.
Damn,
What?
why you,
I
this
think
is
Luka already
tough.
been in Dirk though. He just has this other
I'm about to say Luka
Jokic over
tough.
Bird. Are you
Luka's
crazy?
tough though.
Jokic 1, Bird 2.
Dirk.
I would go
Bird.
Bird.
One.
I wanted to say Dirk, but it might be
I'm not gonna.
talent.
Jokic 1, bro. What y'all talking about?
Crunch. Hey, Crunch. I got Bird over LeBron. Respectfully.
Dang,
You tripping? You tripping?
dang.
I'm not tripping.
You see, OG. Sometimes you gotta let the hate go. Sometimes, man. You know what I'm
Dang.
It
saying?
ain't hate, bro.
That is hate,
You
bro.
value those.
If
Hey,
we
just like y'all
acknowledge
don't
it-
value KD's rings. Y'all don't value KD's rings. I don't value LeBron's Miami Heat rings.
You don't value LeBron Miami Heat rings?
Is he like?
No, hell no.
Is he like? Let me ask you this question.
Yes, sir.
So if Larry Bird and LeBron, like you, where you from?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, see, I was about to say it sounds like you from New York. You know how they got the basketball courts in Brooklyn?
Right.
You know how like niggas be hyping all that. Like, let's say if LeBron and Larry Bird was at the court and they were shooting threes for money.
What?
And they were shooting for money, right? Who you think gonna win out there?
Larry Bird.
If you say Bron, you is a Bron sexual, bro.
So let's Larry Bird.
See, yo,
And Larry Bird
shoot for $20 a shot.
too.
Yo, Bird is the better 2-point shooter.
Bird. Yeah, Bird's will.
And a
Bird will win.
better
Yeah, but if
post-up
Bron better than
player.
Bird and they shooting for money, man, I would take the better player. Like I would just go with who I
Let
think.
me ask you this: if Michael Jordan shooting threes and Steph Curry shooting threes at the park, who you betting on?
See, this the thing.
No, ain't no thing. Just answer
I'm
the
glad
question.
you said that because you see how you said Larry a better 3-point shooter. I'm saying if Michael Jordan is shooting against Larry Bird or he's shooting against
That's not the question I
hold on,
proposed.
or he's shooting
Wait,
against
you
Steph
gotta answer
Curry, it's still a toss up.
Ain't no toss up, nigga. You
Just because it's Mike and they
Nigga
shooting
crazy.
for money. I'm saying, bro,
Right, you gotta cut it
Mike,
out,
Mike
man.
clutch, bro.
Mike is
He ain't-
clutch.
Hey, he cooking
Man,
though.
Steph
Mike
is
clutch.
cooking, Mike.
It's still a
Nah,
toss up.
serious.
He ain't lying though.
It's still a toss up.
It's not a toss up. Everybody
It
knows
is.
that
You seen
Steph-
what? Hey,
Steph-
you
Steph's the
seen what
greatest
Mike
shooter of
did
all
in the
time for real.
finals.
It's not
That's
about
down.
You
that.
seen what
It's
Mike
about
did in the finals.
it's about
That's not
the
downplay
it's about the
Steph.
intangibles.
That is stupid. Steph will win. I ain't gonna
Let's
lie.
not downplay Steph.
That's
Let's
a
not
Deeper than
downplay
rap
Steph
wild.
ain't
What's
never
the problem
hit,
with you people with LeBron? Y'all
Steph
don't.
ain't
LeBron
never
Y'all
hit
ignore the
6
hate so much.
three-pointers and a half.
I don't believe in
He
him.
played in 2011.
I don't believe in him.
Yeah, well,
man.
Michael Jordan never hit 400 threes.
Hey,
so-
why Steph ain't never hit 6 3-pointers and a half in the finals?
Uh-oh.
But he
Oh,
hit the
geez,
most.
really,
He hit the most in the finals though.
What you mean, really?
But he hit the
Go
most
back
in the
and
Y'all
watch
act
finals.
like Mike
2018
can't. Y'all
finals,
act
bro.
like Mike can't shoot threes.
Go
He can
back and
shoot
watch
threes when he wants
2018
to.
finals game 2. You'll see what Steph Curry
Jordan
hit
wasn't an
6
elite
threes.
three-point shooter though. He wasn't better. He wasn't on the level like guys like Reggie Miller or Ray Allen.
He
Only
still had the
because he
record.
didn't care about it, bro. He didn't care about shooting them.
Yeah, that's true.
But that doesn't change the fact that guys like Reggie Miller and Ray Allen
Hey,
were better three-point
when-
shooters than him.
And Drexler was better at shooting threes too. And what Jordan do? Shut his ass down and hit threes.
Pretty simple.
He didn't beat him by hitting threes, though. He beat him by hitting the mid-range.
This guy, oh, cheese is wilding, man.
I had to block
Hey,
him.
that finals record stood for a long time too.
Yeah, but it wasn't because of his three-point shooting.
No,
It
he's
was
saying the
because of his
record, the
three-point
3-point
shooting.
record.
Did you forget that Ray Allen
The
broke
6
that record
threes,
a long
the
time
6,
ago?
yeah, 6 threes in the first half, bro. That record stood until Ray Allen broke it.
I think that's just hot shooting. It's an outlier.
Damn, bro. So if Ray
it's an
Allen had to be the
outlier.
one to break the
I
record,
just hate when Crunch try to bring up these mediocre comparisons. Now, when I bring up a legitimate comparison, you want to talk about intangibles.
No, I'm telling you,
We
Mike. No,
all know LeBron is
I'm
a
telling you,
streaky
Mike.
shooter.
No,
We all
listen.
know LeBron is a streaky shooter. If LeBron get hot, of course he could beat
I
Larry.
ain't even
But I'm
talking
not
about.
betting against Larry.
But look, when you shoot and listen, I asked that example because it's not in an in-game situation. You don't got to be in rhythm, streaky. You just got to knock down each shot.
And the Jordan is not beating Curry in
When
the
it's a
3-point
clutch,
shootout.
when it's a clutch situation, I'm not saying he going to beat him. I'm saying it's going to be a toss-up.
Yeah, for
It,
clutch.
it
Yeah,
won't be a
that's
toss up. It's
And look, let's say
landslide.
if it's out of 10 shots, or they just going shot for shot, $20 bill each shot. Come on, man. That's different.
It's still gonna be Steph, man.
It's gonna be intense
I hate
situation.
when you people
It's
do
gonna be
this.
Hey, look,
Steph.
same with
I gotta
Kobe.
stop doing this, man.
If it's Kobe versus Larry Bird, I think that's gonna be a toss up, bro.
Larry is cooking Kobe too.
Bird.
That's a toss up, though.
Kobe had a record for most threes in the game.
Bro, like,
Yeah,
how do
Larry
you
can
know
shoot,
it's gonna
bro.
be a
I'm not
Kobe
even
is-
saying. Listen, I'm not even
Kobe
saying.
is actually a good 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
Larry
Yeah,
is
but-
cooking Kobe in a 3-point shootout.
Larry's
too.
a better 3-point shooter, but I'm saying
toss up.
Right.
it's a toss up though, bro. Larry might beat him though because Larry might beat him though because they both got the same mentality, and then Larry just a better shooter. But if it's like Kobe and
Bird just shown more feats. For example, his 3-point contest. Just showing better feats.
telling you, bro, like
Hey,
you
let's
never know,
let's
bro.
face it,
Most
man.
threes in the game.
Them Miami
Clay
chips
Thompson
that
did
LeBron
The only
got,
person
they
that's
don't hold
beating
no
Steph
weight.
Curry in a
No
2-point
way.
shootout is Craig Hodges. Nobody else.
No, look, I was about to tell you, Kyrie Irving beat him in a 3-point shootout though in the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Kyrie Irving?
With
You talking about
KD,
like in a game or
KD,
shootout contest?
In a 3-point
KD,
contest.
hey, KD should be in y'all top 10, bro. He beat LeBron back to back in the finals.
Oh, cheese, cut it out, man.
I'm about
Stop
to move
it.
KD up for that reason.
Yeah, he should be in the top 10.
You should move D-Wade
Oh,
up.
cheese, cut it out, man. Cut it out.
D
If
Wade
you
to LeBron.
value those Miami chips, you gotta value
LeBron couldn't
KD
beat Boston
chips.
without
D
D-Wade.
Wade might be over
Yeah,
LeBron.
top
Jordan
15, top
D-Wade.
10.
LeBron needed D-Wade to beat Boston.
Yeah, D Wade might be over LeBron to be honest.
He couldn't have passed
KD.
Boston.
Hey, I got KD at 10, bro. I got
Golden State
KD at
didn't
10.
beat Kevin Durant didn't beat LeBron. The team beat LeBron.
No, the team
Oh,
beat the
okay,
team.
that's
He's
what we
a
doing.
part of the team, though.
But
He's a part of the
then
team.
Cavs
Okay.
beat the
No,
Warriors.
he outplayed LeBron though.
No, he did outplay
Oh, for
LeBron.
sure he did. For sure he did. He did outplay
like you
LeBron.
said,
Hey, you
Ain't
know,
no
LeBron
debating
had more
that.
help. LeBron had more talent. Yo, Kyrie more talented than Steph Curry as a talent.
Yeah,
Stop,
you
stop,
right.
Stop.
No. Hold on, Kev. Hey, Big Kev.
Kyrie ain't doing no more scoring than he ain't doing no.
No, Big
scoring
Kev.
like
Listen. You know how people always say like Steph is greater than Kyrie, but as an individual talent, Kyrie is a better talent.
No, Kyrie is. I mean, he.
Yeah. So LeBron had more talent.
I would take Steph over
LeBron had
Kyrie.
more talent in 2016 too.
I would take Kyrie.
I mean, he fast. Don't get me wrong, Kyrie fast.
You got Kyrie outperforming the best player on the other
Can't compare to
team.
Steph
Bro.
Curry
That's
shooting
crazy.
them threes.
And Kyrie more clutch. So.
Back shooting threes.
But then you just had talent though. You had Kevin Love, JR. JR always been an elite, talented player, bro. Shooter,
So let me ask y'all a
dunker.
question. How many players y'all think
And
better than
LeBron had
LeBron?
a stacked team in 2012.
All
A
of
lot
them
of
had
players.
stacked teams. That's what people doing now. They
Oh,
stacking
geez.
teams.
LeBron had a
I think
stacked
July
team in
2017 is
2012.
closer than Bron's.
All
Yeah, he
teams
did.
had
He
stacked
had the
teams.
stacked team in history, bro.
Yeah, crunch.
All
But he had a
teams
top.
stacking
He had
teams.
a top 5 player in the league in D-Wade
This
in
man had
2012.
AD, Russ, Dwight Howard, and
Okay,
Rondo.
let
And
me ask y'all
Melo.
a question. Why the Lakers didn't win? Why the Lakers didn't win when they had Gary Payton, Shaquille O'Neal, Karl Malone, and Kobe?
That
Why
was
they
the
didn't win?
ending. That was the end of the
Why they didn't
dynasty. They
win?
already three-peated.
Why they
Man,
didn't
you
win
talking
though? Why they
about
couldn't win another?
42-year-old
They
Karl
three
Malone?
peats.
Stop
Gary
it, bro.
They
Payton, Karl
already
Malone wasn't even
they
over
made
there.
it to the finals.
Gary Payton and Karl Malone wasn't even over there when
Karl
they
Malone and
three-peated.
Gary Payton was
LeBron never
cooked.
But I'm
three-peated.
saying, so
Done.
that's what I'm showing you.
Why
That
they couldn't
it
win?
just was time for them to break up, yo.
Why they couldn't
They
win?
just
They only
three-peated.
was with him one season.
It was time for them to break up.
And why
One
didn't
season.
LeBron win in 2011?
Jack
But I
was
Why
seen
didn't LeBron win in 2011?
right. That's when he was in his prime.
Say why didn't he?
Cause,
Because he took
Why didn't he?
because he
Why
didn't
didn't
have
he
Ray
win?
Allen.
73 and 9. He beat the
Because he
73 and
didn't
9
have
Golden
Ray
State
Allen.
coming back
No,
from
Ky-
winning.
no, Kyrie beat them.
D-Wade though after 26.
Okay, how many players y'all think better than LeBron?
Crazy. A lot of players.
Okay, well, why you don't talk about
eight
them
or
then? Why
nine.
you talking
Eight
about
We
or
do be
nine.
LeBron?
talking about LeBron. LeBron winning
Hold on,
MVP.
hold on, y'all.
LeBron.
That OG's named the 9 players better than LeBron. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
name 9 players better than.
I'm not really high on
Okay,
LeBron.
Larry Bird,
Thank you.
Michael
See,
Jordan,
just
Kobe
talking.
Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, who else? Akeem Olajuwon.
That's fine.
Shit. It's a few more.
You got 7 more to go.
I gotta look
Said
at my
Magic.
top. I gotta look
You
at my
don't even
top.
know.
Yeah, Magic for sure.
You don't even
Kareem,
know.
Magic. Yep.
So you mean to tell me
geez, you be
when
tripping,
Pat
son.
Riley
That's
when
six.
Pat Riley
That's 6 and
said
I'm
7.
not tripping, bro.
So when
Like
Pat
they
Riley
look at
said
his
that
Olajuwon is
finals
not better
record.
than LeBron James, bro.
Larry
You
Cut it
Bird
out.
can't
win,
lose
Kobe
6
Bryant.
finals and think you gonna be in my top 5, bro. It ain't gonna
Olajuwon is
happen.
not
So
better
you
than
telling
LeBron.
me? So you telling me that Pat Riley said LeBron is Michael? He's Magic. He's Shaquille
I
O'Neal all
don't care
over
what
the place.
Pat
So
Riley's
he
saying,
lying.
bro.
So he lying, huh? Pat
No,
Riley
he's
lying, huh?
won
No.
6 in the
Hey,
finals.
so
He
Mike,
say
so
this.
Mike Wilbon lying? Is Mike Wilbon lying?
What he say? Larry Bird lying? Larry
He
Bird
ain't
said he's the
got
greatest player I ever saw.
LeBron in his top
Larry
Nah.
5.
Bird said
He ain't
LeBron
got
He
is the
said if you
greatest
LeBron.
player
want to
I
win,
ever
play with
Is
saw.
Kobe. You can't be great
LeBron,
is
at you.
Charles
Larry
Barkley
Bird,
lying?
Larry
Is
MJ's
Charles
Bird
great.
Barkley
said
lying?
LeBron is the greatest player I've ever seen. You got to give
Nah.
me
LeBron's
that one
LeBron's old
championship.
teammate.
Charles
LeBron's old
Barkley didn't
teammate
win
P.
nothing.
Wade said MJ's the GOAT.
Charles Barkley didn't win
Hey,
nothing.
Nah,
We
hey,
man.
talking
I
about
don't
players
care
that
where you
won.
got LeBron as long as he ain't in your
LeBron is
top
number
5, bro.
1. Kobe number 2. Shaq 3, and Jordan is 4.
I like
Nah,
that
that's
list
just
now.
nasty. That's just dumb as hell.
Nah, I fuck with Big
Nah,
Kev
that's
then.
just dumb
He
as
got his
fuck.
own list, yo. I fuck with that.
Because
You
ain't nobody else
just
can mess with
saying
LeBron.
you
If
have LeBron at
LeBron
one
wasn't
just
this
makes it
good,
crazy.
if LeBron
Man,
ain't
all
this
It's Shaq
good,
LeBron do
3,
is
Jordan
stack
if
4.
teams, bro.
LeBron ain't
Bro,
this good, why they keep talking about it?
every time I see LeBron #1 in
If
all-time
LeBron is not this
greatness,
All
good,
that
why they
nigga
keep
do is
talking
stack
about it?
teams,
that
bro.
shit
Why they
pisses
keep
me
talking about
off,
it?
bro. That
Let's
shit
talk about
triggers me.
Akeem Olajuwon.
Oh, Cheese, who's your favorite player?
Let's talk about Akeem
Hey,
Olajuwon.
That's not LeBron.
let's talk about
Let's
Mr.
talk
First
about
Round
Shaquille
exit.
O'Neal. Let's talk about Magic Johnson.
Let's
Let's talk
talk
about
about
somebody
Hakeem.
besides LeBron.
We talk
Y'all keep
about
talking
Hakeem
about
too.
LeBron.
Hey,
He's
did y'all know Hakeem got kicked out of the first round 8 times?
8 times. Yes, 8 times. I always bring
No,
that up. He's
they don't keep up
overrated.
with nothing like that. They don't keep up with nothing because they don't
Hey,
pay
Oh, I
Hakeem
do.
Olajuwon no attention.
I
They pay
know.
LeBron attention.
I mean, LeBron has
I
the same
hold
amount of
it.
first
I
round
hold
exits as
everybody
MJ now.
accountable.
Some of these people
And
can't. Some of
Hakeem
these
is
people
my
can't even
favorite
sleep at
center
night.
of all time, and I
Some of these
still
people
hold him
can't even sleep
accountable.
at night without thinking about
Okay.
LeBron. They
Hey,
don't even
what if
sleep.
LeBron can't even get past the first round with a top 5 player right beside him this season? That's tough.
Some of these people can't even sleep at night thinking about
That's some
LeBron.
ass. But y'all gotta realize how overrated LeBron really
You
is.
can't sleep at night because you gotta defend him
Winning
every
out
day.
now against the
I'm
Heat.
defending the greatest player
He's
ever
the
to
best
play the
man, bro.
game
I ain't gonna
because
He's
who
lie.
keep
overrated
talking
as
about
fuck.
it? Who
Because
keep talking about it?
4-6,
Like,
but imagine
The
you being
greatest
4-6
player to
in the
play the
finals.
game.
Why you keep
You go
talking
to the
about him then if
you
you
go
ain't?
to the
Just talk
finals
about the
10
greatest
times.
player to
You
play
don't
the
even
game.
win 4 of them. That's
Just
just
talk about the
embarrassing.
Hey,
greatest player to
hey,
play the game then
hey,
and
Big
stop talking
Kev.
about
Hey,
LeBron if he
Big
ain't the
Kev.
greatest.
Do you
Just
believe that
talk about the
LeBron
great.
got a knee
It
injury
don't, it
right
don't matter
now?
what I believe. Talk about the
Do you
greatest player of
believe that
your era.
LeBron got a knee injury right
Talk
now?
about the
No,
greatest player in
he
your
faked
time.
it. He
Talk about the
faked it.
greatest player that you like. Who you
He
like?
Nah,
Who
faked
the
it.
greatest
keep
player to
moving
you?
that goalpost.
Who?
MJ's the
No, I'm
greatest
just
player
saying.
of all
Who is
time.
the greatest player to you?
MJ.
Michael
Okay,
Jordan, nigga.
why you don't talk
Everybody
about
know
MJ then?
Jordan the GOAT.
Talk about MJ
Because
then.
what's to talk about? He's the GOAT.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, y'all keep talking about LeBron. You got to be talking about
It's not
something.
a
You got to keep
debate,
talking about
bro.
Because
LeBron.
It's not a
y'all
debate.
trying to put
LeBron's
him in
still
Talk
playing.
conversation.
about Jordan.
No, because y'all trying to put
That's
LeBron.
why Jordan
Wait,
Just
hold up.
talk
Jordan
about
Because
got to
Jordan.
come back and save the
wait,
league.
hold
He got to
up.
come
Nah,
back and
hold up.
save the league
I
because
bet
nobody
y'all. I
wants to
bet
see
y'all couldn't go
LeBron.
5 minutes without talking about LeBron on this page right here. I bet y'all couldn't go 5 minutes
No, we
without
can't
talking about
though.
LeBron. I
But we
bet you
can't.
couldn't.
We talk about other stuff all the
But we
time.
You
can't.
know,
Bro,
I think
I
we've
bet
been
you
mentioning
couldn't.
we was
Talk.
talking
this.
about
Okay,
You
let's
late to
start
the
it
Joker
right
until
party.
now.
y'all
5 minutes.
came up.
5 minutes start right now. 5 minutes start right now.
We was
You the
talking
one.
about
Hold on. You
Joker,
talking about
bro.
LeBron too?
See, there you go. It ain't even been 10 seconds.
You
You
know
talking
what?
about
You're
Hey,
right.
LeBron.
I'm talking about
That's what the
Joker,
topic is
and if
about.
he wins another
It ain't even been
championship,
10
if
seconds.
Joker wins
How much
another
money does LeBron get?
That's
championship
what the topic is
without
about.
an
You talk about other
all-star,
stuff all the time.
hey, matter of fact, Joker going over LeBron if he win this year.
Joker is finna get kicked out.
Hey,
Joker finna
hey,
get
hey,
knocked
Big
out. What is he
Cat.
talking about?
Yes. Hey, Big
Oh
He finna
Cat.
get
shit.
We
knocked
Yeah,
out.
bro.
trolling
I'm
you,
gonna put Joker
man.
to LeBron.
Don't
He
fall for
finna
the
get knocked
trap.
out.
Don't fall for the trap, Big Cat.
Yeah, I
What's
know.
We
trash? Wait,
trolling.
what's trash?
Hey,
Joker's so good.
Crunch.
Joker's
You
so good,
know,
but he got one
Joker
ring.
about to
He
win a
finna get knocked
championship
out.
without an
He
all-star
good.
again.
Yep.
Gordon's injured, by the
Hold
way, so
on.
imagine if
And he
he
gonna win
beats
a
OKC
championship with
today.
Russ.
Bro, they
Okay.
play at 2:30.
Oh my God! If he win a championship with Russ,
No
bro,
one,
LeBron
KD
got to
didn't
get
do
out of my
that.
top
LeBron
10.
didn't do that. James Harden to do that.
There y'all go
Hey.
with LeBron again. There y'all go with LeBron again.
I mean, I don't know.
No, Big Cat.
Don't say LeBron.
Don't
Man,
man.
I don't know.
trick
LeBron
you,
did
man.
win a
They
championship
trolling.
without an
They
All Star.
See, they keep talking about LeBron.
Nope.
Every couple of seconds,
Kyrie was an
LeBron,
all-star.
LeBron.
Wait,
He just didn't make it that season.
What's Westbrook doing?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
but
Big
he didn't
Kev
make
is
it, though.
triggered, bro.
All
It's
these-
okay,
all these
Kev.
teams,
It's
yes,
okay.
Yo,
LeBron.
Big
LeBron is
Cat,
in my
listen
top
to me,
10
big
right
bro.
now.
Big
But I'm just
Cat,
saying,
don't let them
yeah.
troll you, man. They trolling.
No, yeah, they is. They really is. I just trying to figure out why is all these
Especially
teams in
Cheese.
the playoff, but they keep talking about
Cheese is crazy, man.
all these teams in the
Hey,
playoff. They still
he
talking about
crashing out, bro. Big Kev crashing out.
Talk about some of the players that you like.
Yo. And
Talk about
Crush is
some
the
people
leader
over here.
of the hateful LeBron gang.
Yeah, they don't really like basketball. They just have LeBron.
Hey,
Nah,
let's talk
man.
about
Listen,
Larry
dog. Like I
Bird.
said, we talk about
Larry
basketball
Bird.
all the time. You don't be nowhere to be found, Big Kev.
and you gonna
Right.
talk about LeBron every
You got a
2
Michael
years.
Jordan hat on. You got a Chicago Bulls hat on.
Because
You
I'm
ain't
from
putting Jordan number
Chicago.
4.
Michael Jordan ain't Chicago. Michael Jordan is not
You a
Chicago.
turncoat.
That's a
Big
You a
Chicago
Kev.
turn.
Bulls hat.
Hey, Big
That's a
Kev,
Chicago
what
Bulls
does
hat.
You a
what
That
does
don't have
turncoat,
nothing to
LeBron
nigga.
do
do
with Michael
better than
Jordan.
Larry Bird?
That don't have nothing to do with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I
Chicago
corrected
Bulls hat
it. I
don't have
corrected
nothing to
it.
do with Michael Jordan.
But you a turncoat
LeBron does
though.
a lot of things better than Larry
Chicago
Bird.
Bulls hat don't have nothing to do with Jordan.
So now, hold on. So now the Bulls don't got nothing to do with Jordan.
It's a Chicago Bulls hat. It
Shaqtin
ain't
You
got
said
nothing.
it,
It
bro.
ain't no Jordan hat.
Look. You a turncoat on your
It ain't
city.
no Jordan hat.
You a turncoat.
It ain't no Jordan hat.
You
That
a
look like a
turncoat.
Jordan hat to you?
No, I changed
That
it.
look
I
like
corrected it. I said hold on. I said a Chicago
hey,
Bulls
that
hat.
hat. Hey, Big
But
Kev,
what
you
they got
from
to do with
Florida?
Jordan?
Hold on, time out. I said it's a Chicago Bulls hat. I changed it. But what I'm saying to you is a turncoat for your city to put Jordan at 4.
How? I mean, how? I'm
You
just
a
keeping it
turncoat.
real.
You a
I keep it
turncoat.
real. You don't keep it real.
No, hold
Because you
on.
keep talking about
Hold on,
LeBron.
time out.
You keep
You a
talking about
turncoat,
LeBron.
nigga.
You keep talking about LeBron.
Hey, man.
Hold on, time out. I haven't talked about LeBron in about 2 weeks.
Good gracious. But
Hold
you
on,
talking
everybody
about
knows
him
it.
now.
I haven't talked about LeBron in like
But
2
you
weeks,
talking
bro.
about him now.
Wait, Aaron Gordon's playing
So how
tonight?
am I talking? Hold
You
on,
ain't
time
even
out.
from
So what's the
Chicago.
other
You
stuff
talking
I
about
talked about?
Jordan.
Where was you at?
You ain't
And you
even
only
from
pulled up when I
Chicago.
talk about Bron.
But you ain't even from
Wait, hold on,
Chicago
time
talking
out. You
about
got a
Jordan.
celebrity crush on LeBron. Shut
You
up.
ain't even talking. You got a celebrity crush on Jordan.
I'm not even a Jordan fan.
And LeBron. You got a
I ain't even a
celebrity
Jordan
crush on
fan.
LeBron and
Big
Jordan.
What are you
Kev,
talking
What
Crunch
you
about?
is a
talking about?
Kyrie fan. He love Kyrie, man.
What
I'm
are you
trying to
talking
figure out
about,
how
nigga?
did we get back on LeBron. Let's talk about Jordan.
Nigga, because that's what the topic was about. LeBron won the MVP.
In love with LeBron.
LeBron won the MVP of the Shaqtin the Fool.
Beautiful.
So you came up here and you didn't even tell me your
They
opinion
say
on
he
it,
ain't
dog.
good.
You being useless to the panel.
They say he a scrub. They say LeBron a scrub.
He
Hey,
is. He won it.
Crunch.
I mean,
Why you
They
keep
need
talking
to
about him then?
fire all
he
the
won the
people
MVP
that
of the
vote for
Shaqtin the Fool.
MVP.
How he get an MVP?
Of the Shaqtin the Fool, nigga. Look at you can't read.
So you telling me? So let me try to quarterback this. Larry Bird said he the greatest player I've ever seen in my life. So Larry Bird
Nah,
lying?
bro. Pull it up.
Larry Bird lying?
Pull it up when he
Is
said
Larry
that.
Bird lying?
Pull it
Pull
up.
it up.
Pat Riley said it. Shaquille O'Neal said it.
Pull it up.
Kevin
Show it.
Garnett said it. Remember he called Paul Pierce a cupcake? He said
Pull
cupcake.
it
Get out
up,
of here,
bro.
cupcake. Man, you saw that. Stop it. Nigga, you
Pull it
saw
up.
that. You saw Pat Riley say that. Pat Riley say he's Michael, he's Magic,
Come on,
he's
man.
Bird, he's Isaiah, all rolled up into one. So
And he
Pat
still don't
Riley,
got as many
what you
rings.
talking about? So you telling me Pat Riley don't know what he's talking
Yeah,
about?
hold on, time out. And he still don't got as many rings.
What the rings got to do with it? I just said Pat Riley don't know
Because
what
he
he's
had
talking
more help
about.
than all them niggas.
Does Pat Riley know what he's talking about or not?
Time out.
Time out. Does
Time
Pat
out.
Riley know what he's talking about or not?
Time out.
We
Yo,
ain't talking
LeBron
about
had more
rings.
help
We
than all
talking
them
about
right
what Pat
around.
Riley said. We just talking about what Pat Riley said, what
Time out.
Larry Bird said, what
Time out,
Shaquille
bro.
O'Neal said, what Kevin Garnett said. So all
Time
of them
out.
don't know basketball, huh?
Time out.
None of them know basketball,
Who
huh?
you think no?
You
Who you
sitting on
think
the
no more
sideline with a
basketball?
beer belly, drinking beer, watching the game. You ain't never
Hey,
played
look.
no
Who you
pro
think no more
ball.
basketball between?
You
Hey,
ain't
look.
never played no pro ball.
Hey, look, Big Kev. Let me ask you
You ain't
something.
never played no pro ball.
Hey, Big Kev.
How
Let
do
me
you
ask
know
you.
that?
Hold
You
on.
never
Hold on,
played no
Damn,
Dominic.
pro
You
can
ball.
he
got
ask
background.
you a question?
He got background noise. Hold on. Hey, Big Kev. Who you think no more basketball between me, you, and LeBron?
Who know more basketball? LeBron know more basketball.
So when
Between me and
LeBron,
you and
so hold on, time
LeBron.
out. So when he asked LeBron on 60 Minutes, who was the best player in the league, and LeBron said Kobe Bryant, who we supposed to believe? Me, you, or LeBron?
You believe
Hold
LeBron
on,
when he
time
said
out.
that.
Who am I listening
Whoa.
to?
I'm trying to
Time out.
answer
Hold
your
on.
question.
Who am I
I'm
listening
trying to answer
to?
a question.
Hold on. I
LeBron
got a
said,
question wrong.
when
I got a
did
question
LeBron say
wrong.
that 20 years ago,
Hey, look,
right?
Big Kev.
When did he
Hey,
say
look, Big
that?
Kev.
20
Hold on, Big
years ago,
Kev.
right?
Big Kev. Who am I listening to?
He said that 20 years
Big
ago,
Kev. Who
right?
am I listening to? You or
We
LeBron?
listen to him 20 years ago. He said that 20 years ago. You
Okay,
talking
it don't
about
matter when
today.
he said it though.
When he said it today,
Whoa,
look,
whoa,
Larry
whoa,
Bird
hold
say
on.
Michael Jordan is
It
Jesus
don't
and
matter
Jim
when he
Short.
said it.
Crunch.
Larry
Crunch
Bird said
bringing up.
Michael Jordan, Jesus and Jim Short. But now he's saying,
They
now
have
that he
some.
saw
It don't
LeBron,
matter when he said it.
now he saw LeBron, he said LeBron's the greatest player I've ever seen.
It don't
That's
matter
what
So,
when he
he
said
Crunch,
it, bro.
basically you saying as long
said.
as somebody says something, that's it,
I'm
right?
only going by what a
I'm going
professional
off
says.
his logic.
A person
Okay.
that played pro ball know what they talking about. A person that we ain't played pro ball. We sitting somewhere working for Master Charlie. We sitting somewhere working in the factory. We
I
ain't
play
playing no pro
basketball
ball.
professionally though,
When?
because it's times
What
where I got
team?
paid to play
What team you
basketball, so
played
that
for?
means I'm a pro.
What team you played for?
You not hearing me?
Thank you.
It's
Thank
times
you.
where hold on. It's times where I got
Thank
paid to
you.
play.
Thank you. You
It's
didn't
times
play.
where I
Thank
got
you.
paid money to play basketball, so that means I'm a
Okay.
pro.
Okay. What happened? What
It
happened?
That's
don't
what's
matter.
up, Crunch.
It don't matter.
What happened? I know it don't matter.
Little big Kev.
Yeah, I mean, you
Hey,
ain't played no
Kev,
football
you
with.
beat me in basketball though.
You ain't played against Jordan. You ain't
Who
played
you
against
play at?
Kobe. You ain't played against LeBron. You ain't played against Kevin
All right,
Garnett.
so this man ain't
Hey,
talking about
hey,
nothing,
Big
bro.
You
Kev,
went over to the
I
whole nother
bet my
country trying to play.
401k on Crunch beat you.
This
You
man
got a
ain't talking about
411
nothing,
what?
bro.
Rage bait.
You got a what?
This man ain't talking about nothing, bro.
He said he gonna beat me.
You gonna play Crunch in 1-on-1? You gonna play him in 1-on-1?
What
Exactly.
I'm playing for? I
Why
don't play
not?
ball like
Shut up,
that.
then, nigga.
You
I
sitting
ain't
here
play
talking
ball
about
like
he
that.
don't play ball.
He don't, but I mean, he sent somewhere. You know, he just talking because he trying to get live. He on his live trying to get paid. He trying to create content to get paid.
Bro, what are you talking about? I'm trying to give LeBron credit for winning MVP. It's that in the fool, bro.
That's what
Don't do that, Crush. Don't do that.
That's all I'm trying to do is get a man credit.
That man don't care nothing about no Jordan, LeBron, or none of them other people.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a man
Make
credit.
sure he got his next meal.
Big Kev, I told you they trolling today, man.
They is. They just
Big Kev.
Yeah.
Is it my fault that LeBron won MVP or Shaqtin?
Here you go with LeBron again. Here you go
Bro,
with LeBron.
listen, this is the topic. See, it's funny. Hold on. See, this is the
Stop
thing.
talking about LeBron.
This is the thing. Hold on, this is the thing. It's funny he wasn't here for the whole 2 hours. We were talking about. Hold on, Kevin. Look, it's funny he wasn't here for the whole 2 hours when we was talking about Caitlin Clark and Andrew Reese.
I need that screenshot.
Caitlin Clark, huh?
Yeah, we were talking about the WNBA.
Don't nobody even really watch that.
So all you watch is LeBron, right?
No, I watch basketball sometimes. My life don't focus on when LeBron was born and when Jordan was born.
Nigga, we talk about
how many points he scored.
Look, I don't know.
Hold on. I got a question for you, Kevin.
Hold on, Kev. I don't know if you knew this, but we talk about.
Yeah. Ask me a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Dominic. Ask your question.
You put him on mute, Crush.
I ain't on mute.
Listen. All right. So you considering the fact saying LeBron is like one of the greatest, obviously you think
I'm
he
saying
is.
he is
So
great. I'm not considering nothing.
if he is the great, then how come in the interview when he got asked the question on who's the greatest of all time, he said 3 times in a row, Michael Jordan, 3 times in a row. He couldn't say anybody else but Michael Jordan. He couldn't even name himself.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Because if he calls himself the great,
how long ago was that interview? 20 years ago?
huh?
20 years ago? I said Jordan was great 20 years ago. I said it. I said LeBron couldn't touch him 20 years ago, but today in 2023, 24, 21, 2019, LeBron is the greatest people we've ever seen.
Yeah, but you don't see him. You don't see him going out there and saying, "Oh, I'm the greatest."
LeBron or Jordan?
If you're the greatest,
Jordan even said he was the greatest. Jordan even said LeBron was the greatest. Jordan even said that. If you don't believe it,
All right, pull it up. Yeah, when you said that, pull it up.
Look up. Go to my Facebook page. Look up April 16th of just past, not this past, the one before that, and look what Jordan said about LeBron. He said he's the greatest I've ever seen. This what LeBron said.
Pull it up right now.
Jordan said.
Pull it up.
Let me ask you.
You got it on your phone, right? It's on your Facebook, right? Pull it up.
Jordan Line.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this. If LeBron's the greatest, then how come every time when he went up, he matched up every time against Kobe, he got his ass cooked. He got cooked. Every single time they matched up, he cooked his ass. He made his ass look
technically,
stupid.
LeBron James doesn't win a record against Kobe head to head.
He may have a better.
That's a team. That's a team thing. That's a team thing.
LeBron may have a better record. LeBron may have a better record against
him. Dominic. Hold on, Dom. It's funny how the record matter for that, but they don't care about record for the finals.
Yeah,
I got a question for Big Kev.
I'm just bringing that up because he said because he was wrong on that.
I got a question for Big Kev. Mr. Kev, I was just listening a while ago, and I mean, you saying all this stuff, and you know, I'm not going to try to get into all that. Hold on. Let me ask my question. Let me ask my question. I'm not going to get into all the stuff that you're talking about because a lot of stuff you're saying is false. But I just want to ask a question. Let me finish. Then you can rebuttal. You can then answer the question. So you say that LeBron James is the best player you ever seen, right?
No, I ain't said it. I'm going by what Pat Riley and Shaquille O'Neal said.
Okay. Well, let me hear you. But I'm just saying, how can you say anybody's the best if you don't even really watch basketball like that?
LeBron, Pat Riley said it. Kevin Garnett said it. Shaquille O'Neal said
it. So mainly, you just go off of what other people say, right?
I'm just going by what the professionals going to say. Because
so mainly you go off of what other people say. Hold on. Then let me educate you real quick. Because if you know that if you ask the majority of the NBA players play the game, hold on, wait, listen, that's played the game and coaches, they would tell you that Kobe and Michael Jordan is better than LeBron.
Never won nothing. That ain't never. You talking about players that ain't never won nothing. You talking about Pat Riley, a legend, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Garnett.
He never won nothing. What are you talking about? I'm talking about all type of players that's won something.
Pierce a cupcake. Didn't he call Paul Pierce a cupcake? Didn't he call Paul Pierce?
But don't say, so if you talking about players that won something, hold on. If you talking about players that won something, bro, like most of the
Michael Jordan has never said LeBron James is the best.
That's what I'm saying. He's saying you're lying, bro.
How much money?
Hold on. This man Kev is over talking everybody.
I know number one. I know number two. That Shaq never said LeBron James is the best.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, Big Kev. You got to pull this stuff up, bro, because we don't believe what you're saying.
I want to bet. Shaq said.
Pull it up for me.
Shaq exactly.
Hey, Shaq said,
you're gonna pull it up, then there's no point in going back.
Pull it up.
When LeBron scored 30,000,
you're not gonna pull it up.
I don't want to hear.
You're not gonna pull it up because more players that won rings say that Jordan is better. But if you ain't gonna pull it up though, then it's cool. We can move on.
Said out their mouth. I'm not going about what somebody.
So if you can't pull it up, then we gonna move on.
No, I'm finna go to YouTube and put it up right for you. And when I do, I want y'all to do like Shaquille O'Neal said. Y'all shut the hell up because I showed it to you. That's what I'm gonna do. So y'all ain't got to have no more kind of conversation. And I'm telling you that Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Garnett said. So I ain't got to have no more kind of wrestling with y'all.
So
y'all really not
hold on. Time out. I said more players that won rings said Jordan is better.
I'm just y'all told me to show you.
Time out. I said more players that won rings. Hold on, Kev. Just pull it up. You don't gotta talk to pull it up. I said more players that won rings said that Jordan is better. So when you pull yours up, I'm gonna pull mine up.
Let me pull it up.
Right.
Yo, Crunch.
Right.
I'm gonna pull it up. I ain't got to be wrestling with y'all.
Hey, Big Kev, when you signed up to be a Bron fan, did they do something did they turn something off in your brain, bro?
Just let me put it up.
I just want to know, man, y'all
talking and let me put it
just
up.
going crazy for this man.
Let me pull it up. Talk about Jordan.
Where's the common sense at, bro?
Just stop talking. Let me put it up. The common sense. Let me pull it up.
Big Kev.
You're not a real human being.
Kev, how old are you?
You say what?
How old are you?
I'm in my 50s. I saw Jordan. I saw
LeBron, that's even worse, bro.
I saw LeBron.
Hey, Big Kev. If Tom Brady was 3-6, would he be the GOAT?
It got nothing to do with no football. I don't even watch that.
In no other sport you can lose like this and call yourself a GOAT. In no other sport you can do that.
Wait. They try to act like winning don't translate through all sports. They be like, we ain't talking about basketball, we ain't talking about football, we ain't talking about hockey. Bro,
they brain can't even the brain can't even process just thinking like.
Hey, but you know what though, Crunch? I would say this, like, if LeBron fans kept their logic consistent, like, they'll excuse all his losses by saying, look at the teams he played. But then when I want to give credit to those players like Tim Duncan and Steph Curry, put him over LeBron, they saying I'm dead wrong.
Right.
So what y'all saying? Is championships mean everything? Is championships is what we basing this off of?
You got enough help?
Did we say that?
No, I'm just asking. That's what I was just asking. That's what I was asking.
It's an accumulation of everything, not just
ain't that why they play the game?
Some of them play for money. They don't play for the win no game.
But y'all be trying to put longevity as the number one goal, and longevity ain't never been the number one goal.
Like you saying LeBron
played to win.
Now I'm finna put it up for y'all. I'm finna turn my camera on. I'm gonna turn this TV on for y'all. Now when I get through,
all I know,
you pull yours up and pull mine up.
Set the H up like Shaq said.
You can put it up because I already know an interview you finna play, and I can tell you why he said that.
You shut up there. Just let me play it then.
You can play it.
Yo, Crunch, how old are you, cuz?
I'm ready 60.
Man, we can't hear that shit, bro.
I'm ready 60.
Hey, if LA give LeBron another $50 million, they crazy.
Hold on, y'all steady talking.
So if that don't make him a great basketball player is, I don't know what we're talking about.
You heard? Y'all saw that? Y'all heard that?
No, hold on. What do you say before that?
Do you need to play it again? Do I need to play it again?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it again for you, just because y'all was talking, but y'all don't want to hear reality.
You compare to Mike. I don't compare anybody to Mike, but I've had the question. Kobe is the closest thing to Mike.
Now watch this. Listen to this.
Surpassing MJ in your butt? No, definitely top three. I think he wants to pass him Kareem. Because if he passes Kareem the point, we all gotta shut the hell up. He gonna have 4 rings. You already passed up Kobe. You already passed up Mike. Now he passed up Kareem. So if that don't make him a great basketball player, I don't know what we're talking about.
Now I don't know what we're talking about. If he don't play the knock
Now where in there did he say LeBron James is the best in the best?
Y'all
Thank you. He said he top.
Hold on. Where in there did he say LeBron James was the best?
I have to play it
He didn't say that.
Hold on.
Hold on.
We already heard it.
Did you hear what he said?
Definitely
I already said.
Not nowhere in that conversation did he say LeBron James.
Wait a minute. Let it play.
You gotta shut the hell up. You're gonna have 4 rings. You already passed up Kobe. You already passed up Mike. Now you pass up Kareem. So if that don't make him a great basketball player, I don't know what we're talking about.
Y'all heard it? You heard it?
Hey, so my question.
No. You heard that.
So my question.
Did you
My question is.
Yeah, he had the caps on.
All I'm saying, did you hear Shaquille O'Neal when he says the greatest? He passed up Kareem.
Hey, you know he talking about the points, right? You know he talking about points, right? When he talking about passed up Kobe.
Yeah, he never said he was the greatest player.
You know that's what he's talking about, right?
He never said he's the greatest of all time.
You know he talking about the points, right? You know he talking about the points, right? You know that, right?
Do I gotta play the third time?
Do you know he's talking about the points, right?
When he passed up Kareem, I don't want to hear nothing about who the greatest.
He didn't say that.
This was his exact word. Ain't that what he said? Y'all got selective hearing.
He didn't say that.
Y'all Jordan Knights got selective hearing. I see.
He
I'm playing it for you. I'm sitting up here playing it for you. I played it for you 3 times. Y'all still trying to debate.
I can't believe you over 50 years old, bro.
I just played it for you. Bro, I did not just play it for you. You want to hear Pat Riley? What Pat Riley said? I play that for you. You want to hear Kevin Garnett?
About as bad. Hey, Crunch, he about as bad as Chilltown.
But I just played it for you. Didn't I just play it for you?
He said I just played.
Shaquille O'Neal said, y'all better shut the hell up about who the greatest. Once he break Kareem record, didn't he say that? It was his exact words.
He say that, bro.
I just played it for you. Matter of fact, we're gonna pull up. Maybe y'all respect the white man because we're gonna pull up the white man and see what he say and show you what he said.
Yeah, show me that.
So we're gonna show you what Pat Riley said about Shaquille O'Neal. Now I showed you what Shaq said. I can't say what he didn't say. I showed you. Now y'all see this here? No. What is the matter for that?
Brown fans gotta be NPCs.
We ain't talking about y'all. Y'all keep talking about Jordan fans. We talking about LeBron fans.
I'm not gonna lie, you've been talking to yourself for the past 20 minutes, brother.
Yeah, because y'all showed it to you. I told you I was gonna show it to you, and I showed it to you. And y'all still don't want to hear that. Y'all ass out here.
Kev, somebody slipped you a Mickey today?
No, they slipped you a Mickey because you don't want to hear this. You got selective hearing. I'm showing it to you.
A little help finding it.
So you didn't have selective hearing for that Shaq interview?
Kev.
Just wait till the commercial go off.
Kev, I got a question.
You ain't got no question for me. Ask them the question because they the one saying it.
No. I got you a question. So
I ain't asking no question because I showed it to you.
So listen.
We ain't asking no question because I showed it to you.
If LeBron, yeah. Why are you afraid to answer the question?
I told y'all when I show y'all that I want y'all to shut the H up, and y'all still ain't shutting the H up. I told you that y'all still ain't shutting the H up. I showed it to you.
I'm just doing something on my other phone right now, but I'm still gonna pull up.
I just want to know why you saying
H. What nigga said. Hold on. I'm just editing this video.
Hold on, we gonna show you what Larry Bird said about it.
Because I already know
what Pat Riley said about it.
That nigga said, "Shut the H up."
Shut the hell up. Shaquille O'Neal said that. Shaquille O'Neal said that.
Listen, bro.
Shut the H up.
Did it?
Every now and then,
you see what Karl Malone saying?
Come through and they
Karl Malone.
You look at what LeBron has done and how long.
I don't want to hear nothing about Karl Malone because he's mad at Jordan. Isaiah Thomas mad at Jordan.
Let me ask you this.
No. I showed it to y'all. That's it. I showed it to you. That's it. I showed it to you. You said I couldn't show it to you. I pulled it up.
You don't want to hear the question because
because I showed it to you.
No, he don't want to. He don't want to have dialogue.
Man, I
you don't want to struggle trying to fucking think up an answer.
To you.
Yo, they can't be trying to hear nobody.
But did or did I not put it up and show it to you? Y'all say I couldn't show it to you, and I showed it to you. So I don't know what the more questions is.
Hey, Kev, who was your favorite player growing up?
Michael Jordan. Yeah, because I'm from Chicago. I saw all Michael Jordan games.
So you didn't start watching basketball until Michael Jordan played?
He did not. Yeah, I
You
saw
didn't
Michael
start
Jordan play.
watching basketball until Jordan play?
No, I watched him a little before Jordan. I was watching a little.
You didn't
When they
like
had Mark
Kareem,
Aguirre,
Magic,
when they had
Bird,
Mark Aguirre.
Dr. J,
I'm talking about before then.
Mark
When they had
Aguirre?
Mark Aguirre and the Kareem was with the Minnesota Minnesota Lakers or whatever they called them. I was watching it then.
Okay.
So I got a
Now y'all see,
heavenly good point. So
now
y'all can say
now hold on.
y'all can say
Y'all
LeBron.
see Will Chamberlain? Hold on, y'all see Will Chamberlain? Will Chamberlain is on here too saying the same thing. So all these people don't know what they're talking about, huh? All these people, you see Will Chamberlain? All these people don't know what they're talking about, huh?
No, Will Chamberlain.
All these people don't know what
he's
they're talking
better than
about.
Jordan.
People still talking about Will Chamberlain.
So hold on.
Hey, so can I show you a video of Shaq saying that Michael Jordan is the GOAT?
Yeah, 20. If it's recent, yeah, you can show it. If it ain't recent, no. If it ain't recent, no. Because you're trying to show me some shit happened 20 years ago. I'm showing you shit happened last year.
I'm talking. This is just
No,
recently.
no,
Hold on. This is recently on the show that they own every day with Chuck and Kenny and Ernie every week.
What the man just said.
This is recently.
I'm just showing you what the man
No,
just
and
said.
I'm showing you what's been showed now.
What is it? Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. Let me
pull it up. Hold on.
It's from. Let me see what
he
year
turned
it's
his
from.
camera on.
Because I believe it's 20 years ago. I just showed you what Shaq said last year. I just showed you what he said last year.
We're going to show you what Shaq said this year, okay?
We're going to show you what Pat Riley said. We're going to show you what Larry Bird said. We're going to show you what Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Garnett said. Now, remember Kevin Garnett called that boy a cupcake? He said, sit your cupcake self down.
You said LeBron on that new juice though.
He said, there y'all
He said
go.
LeBron
I'm gone.
on that
I'm gone. Because y'all sitting trying to
He did
move.
say LeBron
That's
on
what
Balco.
that's what
I ain't
KG
got
said.
nothing.
No, I'm telling you what KG said, bro.
Now you want to leave.
How you leave off of that?
Look. The only thing I
Man,
have.
they be getting so
where you go?
offended.
Hold on. He left
They
for
get
real?
so
Yeah, he
offended,
left.
man.
Look.
Because he knew
Why
he
they
was
got
about to get his ass fried.
LTs? Why they got this tied to LeBron like this, man? Weirdo.
Right, bro.
Listen.
What
All
up,
these people.
Chuck?
I got
Yo,
to prove
Cheese, you chased that man away, bro.
He chased him away.
It was a big shot.
He on that new Balco.
Yeah, I was
Everybody know.
finna clowning right there with the. This is actually a few weeks ago when they were talking about this on NBA what you call it after the game.
Look. So my question is, all these people out there like him. He's saying LeBron James to go. If he's the greatest of all time, you can't be called the greatest of all time and get swept in the damn playoffs not once but twice. You can't be the greatest of all time, having to switch your damn team to go play with someone who already won a championship. If you consider yourself the greatest of all time, you shouldn't be having to go to leave your team to go play with Dwayne Wade because Dwayne Wade already had championships. So I wanted to go play with him to win a championship because I can't do it on myself because I need help. You didn't see Kobe go ahead and say, nah, my Lakers ain't doing it. I need to go switch to another team and go win the championship. You didn't see Jordan go and say, my team ain't doing it. I need to go switch to another team. They stayed with teams.
Hey,
Kobe did try to leave.
if Giannis switch and go somewhere else and win, what you gonna think about it?
He's won a championship with the team he's been with. So
Yeah.
he didn't leave and win a championship with that team, with another team. He already won it with that team though. It's not but it's a difference between the way LeBron did it compared to the way if Giannis were to do it if he leaves to go to another team. Because LeBron left to go to another team to win a championship because he couldn't do it by himself because he struggled too much because he didn't have the team.
Hey, I think Luka gonna lead the Lakers, bro. He don't want to be there. I think he gonna go.
Because LeBron's a damn problem. It's a problem with that one game like what Crunch said. You playing a fourth quarter and don't shoot the ball at all? Come on now.
Hey, Kyrie's more impactful than LeBron.
If
What
I'm
they gonna do with
Luka,
Luka and LeBron, man? You know, Bron want to have all the spotlight.
I think they lose together.
if I'm Luka, I'll be like, I'm leaving if LeBron's still here.
Nah,
Damn.
nah,
Yo,
nah.
G, you a wild boy.
Said the same thing, bro. You might as well go somewhere else, bro. Just
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that post that people keep posting saying, "Oh, Dallas is gonna get Cooper Flag, and then once they get Cooper Flag, they're gonna trade AD and Cooper Flag back to LA just to get Luka back." That's gonna be some stupid shit right there if that shit happens.
No, LeBron gonna opt out and go to Dallas.
Hey,
we'll trade Cooper Flag for Luka so you can have Kyrie, Luka, and AD.
So my question my question is to you guys: with Dallas getting Cooper Flag, do you think they go ahead and try to trade players away to get Giannis?
Nope.
Yeah, nah,
Or is that too much of a team? Is that too much of the team?
Man, they gonna want the world for Giannis. They ain't doing that.
I'm sorry, but the number one thing, if they trade any players on Dallas, get goddamn Klay Thompson out there. He ain't doing shit. He looking like Draymond.
I mean, don't disrespect the legend and play like that, bro.
Yeah,
No.
they trying to get that
move anyway.
5th championship.
He did what he did in with the Warriors. He ain't the same anymore. Get him out of there.
No, he can still be a 4th option, 5th option.
He took a pay cut to go there too.
No Clay slander. No Clay slander this afternoon. Chill out.
Hey, Clay took a pay cut to go to Dallas because the Warriors offered him more money.
Hey, so do you think if Westbrook, because isn't his contract should be up after this year, shouldn't it? Because
I don't even know why we talking about Westbrook, bro.
no. So I just want to know. So if Westbrook's contract comes up, do you think Dallas should sign him?
Man, hell no.
He can come off the bench and help him.
Yeah, who y'all got in that game today?
Got Nuggets. Jokic dropping. I got Jokic dropping 50.
If Murray scores 23 points, then Denver gonna win.
Well, so my question is to you guys: is Denver winning with all the injuries that they have? They have all these people.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I forgot about Aaron Gordon now.
Aaron Gordon.
He playing, but he a cone out
Oh,
there.
if Aaron Gordon now, OKC got this easily.
Aaron Gordon's questionable. You got Jamal Murray's questionable with the illness. You got Westbrook questionable with the hand injury.
This nigga Jamal Murray. It's always something with Murray. Always.
Well, then you also have Chris. You also have Michael Porter Jr. He's playing with the injury shoulder. He's been playing with that for the.
I don't want to hear no excuses.
Yeah,
for,
Michael Porter goes
Jr.
on the injury because when they lose,
That nigga been cooked this
Yo,
whole
Cheese, you
playoff.
gotta hear the excuse, man. He a professional basketball player. Come on,
that nigga like LeBron.
The excuse is he sucked. That's the excuse. He sucked.
Hey, so
he just been in the shooting slump. That's all.
That nigga
So
like
the
LeBron.
question-
Okay.
So the thing is, if Murray doesn't play,
Hey,
does Jokic take all the shots?
what do Steph Curry do when he in a shooting slump? He go to the fucking hole. Michael Porter Jr. is way bigger than Steph Curry. Take your big ass to the hole.
He get rebounds, man.
Yeah.
Hey, so this
Aaron
one-
Gordon's playing, by the way.
So I was watching this one reporter. He sounds stupid as hell. He tried to say that if Steph Curry was on the court for the Timberwolves game, it wouldn't have made a difference. They would still lose.
Nah, I said it would have went to a game 7.
And we know.
I think it would have been a competitive series. You know, I had the Warriors, but I'm not gonna just say, oh, if Steph was out there, they was gonna just win it. But I said game 7
though. Most likely, but not guaranteed.
So for you guys, do you guys think like if it comes down in the finals to the Timberwolves and the Nuggets, I mean not the Timberwolves and the Knicks, is it rigged because they both traded players? Or is it all gonna? But if that series does happen, is it gonna depend on?
I think at this stage, Brunson is better than Ant-Man.
Nah, don't know.
Let's
Don't
see.
they,
Right now,
then they say
To me, Bronson is better than
and then
Ant-Man
you
right
turn
now.
around and say some bullshit, Cheese. Come on, bro.
You can say he
What
was
you
like a nice
mean?
clutch player
You don't
this
think
season.
Brunson at this stage in his career ain't better than
Bro,
Ant-Man?
Edwards has
Man, yo,
infinity
don't make me
stones,
curse,
bro.
man. Come on, man.
Edwards has
Man,
infinity
I'm
stones,
taking
bro.
Mr.
don't make me
Clutch.
get the
I'm
cursing
taking
on
Mr.
on
Clutch. I'm
Sunday.
sorry. I'm taking
Jamal
Nah,
Murray
does he have
playing.
infinity stones though?
You
I
hear
don't
me?
think so.
Jamal Murray playing.
I mean,
Yeah, that's obvious.
Ant-Man is
Everybody is
better.
playing.
Ant-Man
Everybody
is
is
Chuck,
better
playing.
Aaron
defensively,
Gordon's
bro.
playing.
But Aaron
Aaron
Gordon's
Gordon
playing.
not playing though.
Yeah, he's locked in. Yo, he's a dog.
Okay.
I'm not
Like I
playing.
said,
Aaron Gordon not playing.
if Jamal
Yeah, he
Murray
is.
scores
Yeah, he is. Look it
23
up.
points, bro, it's gonna be hard for the other team to win.
As long as Jamal Murray scores 23, they're in good hands because you know Jokic is going to get his damn points.
Jamal Murray is consistent. You have to worry about MPJ and like Russ. Let's see if he for this particular.
Hold
And Russ
on.
gonna have a good game.
When did Murray become consistent?
I
We
don't
need
know.
to explore this.
Shit. Not this whole series.
He ain't
Nuggets
been
better win.
consistent this year.
You know,
Did you see the
Russ
Clippers
better.
series
Russ and
when he got
MPJ better
40?
hope the Nuggets win because they're gonna get slandered if they lose.
Bro,
Yo.
the X factor is MPJ. Like,
Westbrook's going to get booed out of the stadium.
No, SGA and them better win.
Yeah.
This would be a
They're in more
epic
pressure
failure for
because
them.
the Nuggets have already been champions. But I feel like
It's a big game.
I'm not taking them
I
over
don't care.
Jokic
You
and
don't
Jamal
win
Murray.
that many games, bro.
Don't even worry about it.
Jokic is 10-5 in Game 7, by the way.
10-5.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And Jamal Murray's 9-3. How about that?
Well, Murray better do
You feel what I'm saying, bro?
That's cool. Aaron Gordon ain't playing anyway.
No, they say he playing.
Yeah.
He's gonna get called out on the
Said
floor.
game
That's
time
all.
decision. They say he gonna
Look
play.
IG, bro. He's
Attack that nigga every
Shams,
dribble.
Shams Center.
But he's still hurt though. So even if he is playing, he's gonna be hurt.
He a liability on the court. Attack him every dribble.
He's gonna shoot though, mainly.
Shea gonna have 45.
He's shooting at 50, 40, 90 by
I
then.
Shea gonna have
want
45.
to see
45,
SGA
okay,
lock up
we'll see.
Murray.
No, that's
bro.
what somebody
Like,
said.
SGA, you want to be a two-way
Yeah,
player?
top 8. Yeah,
I
top
wanna
8
see
said
you
that.
go out there and lock him
Top
up.
8.
I can see tonight they're gonna for damn sure they're gonna double team the hell out of Jokic. He's getting double teamed tonight.
Wait, when are they announcing MVP? Like legit after this game?
That might be
We're
a
not
mistake.
doubling him. We gonna let him get his points like he did the other game.
When's the MVP announced, by the way?
Yeah, they ain't gonna let him get the points tonight.
Huh?
They're gonna be doubling him.
When's the MVP announced?
Man, they should start announcing the MVP like they did back in the day. Tired of waiting for this bullshit.
Wonder playing, yo. Wonder actually playing.
We already know it's rigged, and we already know
They
SGA
should have
did
announced the MVP right
Bro,
after
both
the
fan bases
season.
gonna be
What
so
the
mad,
fuck
bro.
is they
The
waiting
Shea
on?
fan base gonna be mad. Jokic,
Yeah.
like whoever wins, bro, it's not robbery.
Do all them other awards first and do the MVP last. That's
If
crazy.
Jokic wins, that's fine. If Shea wins, that's fine, bro. I don't really care.
We already know Jokic ain't winning. They're gonna give it to SGA.
He should win, dog.
But I
I don't know
think.
why people say like he
It's
should.
not robbery, though.
Yeah, no,
Whoever
I
wins,
think
though.
Shea should win it.
Yeah,
whether he
it's
wins
not
or not.
robbery.
this ain't a Joel Embiid moment, so I have no problem with SGA winning.
Yeah, me too.
Joel didn't deserve it though.
Bro, it's crazy how like Tyrese Halliburton and Edwards like have more conference finals than Embiid.
Hey man, he can't stay healthy.
Bro,
He can. That dude cannot stay healthy.
And Jalen
Embiid is
Brunson.
cooked.
and Carl D. Towns.
Embiid is cooked, bro.
Carl Anthony Towns is over Embiid all the time, yo. Yeah, Towns got to be over Embiid all the time because
You got Julius Randle having the best playoffs of his career.
Yo, Crunch, come on,
conference
cut it
finals
out, man. Crunch, cut it out.
Nah, yo, Towns went to the conference finals 2 years in a row, bro. He over Embiid all the time.
Hey, hold on though. They got more than Donovan Mitchell too. That nigga ain't never.
Donovan Mitchell too, yeah.
On two different
Yeah,
teams.
all three of them probably over
Damn.
Donovan.
Teams, Crunch.
Over MVP of Joel Embiid, that's crazy, bro.
On two different teams.
Yep, on two different teams, man.
Yeah.
And Joel Embiid had to help.
He played with James Harden. He played with
Exactly, James Harden bum ass.
Jimmy Butler.
Wait,
Paul
is it,
George.
wasn't it
He
the
was
same for
Jimmy
Wiki
Butler,
Gobert too?
James Harden. He played, yep, Paul George.
Hey, Crunch.
Ben Simmons in his peak.
Like it comes to a point, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
Crunch.
Jimmy Butler.
Gotta stay
Yes, he
stay
played with
healthy,
Jimmy Butler
man.
2019.
Come on, man.
Y'all tell me about all this training and nutrition and stuff.
I'm already ready. I'm on my way home now. I had to
Yeah,
get
you ready for that game 7, boy?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
It's on
sir.
Sunday. Sunday,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, the game about to start, Crunch.
Right
Yeah,
now,
Yes,
about
right
to start.
now.
sir.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
about to
yeah.
pull it up in a little bit. It come on 11 minutes. So
Hey,
Everybody go to
I
Chad
came here to
stream
who
and
chill
said
out.
pull
to
up.
Yeah, I
tonight,
came
That's
here
where
to
bro?
we
chill
Who
at.
out
texted
That's
you,
where we
today.
bro?
at for the game
Hey,
7, man. Going down
hey,
in history.
Who
You know
texted
what I'm
today, bro?
saying?
You
For
ain't
sure.
say
Everybody
y'all.
want to
Hey,
see the
no,
game
hey, I
over
gotta
with.
tell you
Cavs in
something, Crunch.
5. Cavs
So
in
I'm
Hey,
5.
sitting
hope
here
you get some
watching it,
food, by
right?
the way.
I'm sitting
But
here watching the
I
game
gotta
7,
take
right?
nuggets though.
And what's good with everybody on the panel? What's up with all y'all?
What's up, Chaz?
What up,
I,
Chaz?
I, I,
Who you got,
uh,
nuggets
I'm
or
watching it, right? I'm
OKC?
watching the pregame, right? You know, they got Malika, Bob Myers, and Stephen A. up here talking,
Oh my God.
and Kendrick Perkins. And she was like, oh, this is OKC's first game 7 since 2016. And I was like,
Ooh.
wait a minute. I thought they went 7 games in 2020 in the bubble. This how you know they don't give a fuck about the bubble.
They
Exactly.
don't.
Exactly.
Damn.
Skipped all over the
Oh
bubble.
yeah, against the
Nobody don't
Rockets, bro.
respect
They
I
the bubble.
remember.
did,
Anybody
though.
else
That's
that won the
crazy.
title in the bubble, y'all niggas would have been meat
They
rockets.
they
Come on,
no
bro.
wait, hold on. See, look, we ain't even gotta do
Nah,
that,
I
bro.
ain't trying to hear none of
I
that
was just
dumb
saying
shit.
that
No,
I don't
no, we
care
ain't
about
saying that.
who won it. But
Uh-oh.
I was just saying that it's just funny to me how she said that, and she was
Man,
like,
that
you
Yeah,
know,
bitch
niggas
don't
are
know what she
lying.
talking
this will
about.
be she was like, she said that shit
Crash out,
confidently
see
too.
light.
This will
Confident.
be
Oh
OKC's first game 7 since 2016. I'm like,
yeah.
wait
Oh
a
yeah.
minute, they went 7 games in the bubble.
Oh yeah. Crunch also.
The bubble don't count, bro.
That's
Motherfuckers don't
crazy.
respect the bubble.
That's
Also
crazy
Crunch.
that they really left that out, man. That's
Nah,
crazy.
nah, that's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
Hey, Kendrick Perkins
Hey,
said he
so
locked up
so
about that
Jokic,
bubble.
bro.
It's
You
irrelevant,
know how I feel
basically,
about that bubble
to
championship.
them.
Yeah.
yeah, that's nasty
No,
work,
no
bro.
fans, no real chip. That's how I
Yeah,
feel about
that's
it.
nasty,
No
bro. I
fans.
wouldn't
Yo,
expect it.
so
Cheese, you
so
know about
so
to gaslight me, bro.
so pretty
Nah,
so
ain't
pretty much.
nobody care
No
about that,
fans,
dog. They
bro.
took like 5 months off to play a game. Like, I'm
You,
good, yo.
That
hey,
bubble was
hey,
whack,
that's like
bro.
me. That's like me going to the gym, bro, and just shooting around with a bunch of my friends. Ain't nobody in the stands and shit. Hell no, that shit don't count.
Bro,
Niggas
it
at the
was nobody in the
YMCA.
fucking arena.
What's at the YMCA?
YMCA.
Nah, nah,
YMCA.
bro,
Nah, bro.
nah, bro, nah. The cook, nah.
Nah,
It's a
you
bunch of
ain't
bag. Hey,
serious.
it's a bunch of people in there just eating
Hey
bags of
man,
chips. And
Bron's
The
career.
NBA not
Think
serious for
about it.
that, bro.
Bron's career is cooked, bro. He got the bubble chip. Then he got those
Nigga say
KD
Ray
rings
Allen.
with Miami.
Nigga say
So what did
Kyrie
look,
Irving.
LeBron got other than 2016?
And that's
Nigga say
and
Ray
let me
Allen.
let me ask this: If LeBron's the great, how come he has to? Why he broke all his records? But how do you break a record and be a goat for having the most missed shots? You can't be the goat
Most
and have the most
most
missed shots.
turnovers, most
Bro,
missed
if you
shots,
play if you
most
play that
losses
long,
in
you're
the
gonna miss a lot
playoffs,
of
Having the
shots,
most
bro.
missed
most
shots.
Dominique, you all
losses in
right?
the
it's
finals.
just like
That nigga owned all the bad records.
why is it always something like he can't just win the championship straight up? Like it's the
Like if it was
bubble
all about winning
Deep,
championships,
by the
or
way.
his Kyrie,
Cause
uh, or it's the super team where you had the cramps
Nigga,
and then
y'all
D
act like
Wade.
Robert Ory didn't hit a lot of big shots for Shaq and
nigga
Kobe.
No,
in
bro,
'07,
no, that's
in '07,
not.
all those games were close in '07. If LeBron would have just shot 40%, they would have won some of those games in '07.
Nigga, who averaged 22 points on the Cavs?
You don't need nobody to average 22.
They don't need
because they were all
Exactly.
nobody on
Nobody else
fucking.
averaged 15.
The only
because they were
the
all
only
shooting.
person
Pop Gasol averaged
averaged over
18.
20 points on San Antonio was Tony Parker. So what are we talking about?
Right? You don't need nobody to average 22 all the
Nigga,
time,
You don't
LeBron
bro.
need
averaged
nobody to do
22.
that.
Everybody else averaged about single digits.
They locked up Tim Duncan. Z did his job. He
Right? They
locked
did
up
their
Tim
job.
Duncan.
Hey, but nobody's locked. I can tell you. So 2012 and
We talking about
2012
'07,
against
bro.
San Antonio Spurs.
Goalpost
No,
taking off.
I ain't got nobody shitting on them because the way, like, when you look at them back then, the way they were passing the ball, everybody touches the ball before they even get a shot off.
No, you talking
No,
about 017.
or
We
17.
talking about '07, bro. Yeah, when LeBron couldn't shoot.
No. I was talking about like when the Spurs, like when they had Mount
No.
Ginobili and all
Well,
of
we
them.
know
Yeah,
he
they were.
kept.
Yeah,
He
no,
lost to them
yeah.
again later on too. So
He lost to them in early. We talking about when old ass Bruce Bowen was locking LeBron up.
Oh, brother.
Grandpa.
That plumber was locking LeBron up.
Grandpa ass.
Cause y'all call
Hey,
'90s
so
players
nice,
plumbers.
bro.
nobody,
I mean, grandpa on the court.
nobody in the history of NBA, I feel like is gonna ever do this again. Nobody's gonna ever like Kobe did. Nobody's gonna ever make one player like be so bad at their
Hey,
position they
Crunch,
can shit their fucking
can
pants.
you imagine Bruce Bowen trying to lock Kobe up? Could you imagine that shit?
That's gonna be
Man,
embarrassing.
he was a good bump for Kobe, man. Kobe liked playing against Bruce Bowen. That's when you can really get all the shit off.
Kobe fried his
And
ass.
see if it worked. The shit he was practicing and all that, man.
Hey,
Kobe,
so
he beat them in 5 games.
I don't want to hear that shit, Crunch. My nigga 6'6", LeBron 6'9". He should be busting that nigga ass.
Yeah,
Crunch, I like
6'9",
to
270.
Y'all always talk about that 270 brick house, all this bullshit.
Brick house takes care
That
of his
nigga can't
body.
stop a damn
Balco.
schoolhouse.
I ain't gonna
That
lie,
nigga he can't stop a substitute teacher.
Yo,
Ant-Man better at age.
OKC?
Ant-Man better at age 22 than Bron, yo.
23.
Anthony Edwards
about it.
wouldn't have played that bad at age 22 against San Antonio.
Hell no. They ain't got no answer for Ant-Man. The thing is, bro, Bron never worked on his fundamentals, man. Like, if he would have just stuck doing that shit that Hakeem taught him in Miami, he would have been all right.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Edwards has a way better jump shot than LeBron has.
Ant-Man beat Jokic and the defending champ Nuggets at 22.
And KD and Booker. He's beat Luka and LeBron. And then
Hey, man, don't make me put Ant-Man over LeBron, because I will.
Come on,
22,
man.
23.
College would have did him good. Oh,
I mean, shit. I put Kevin
he
Durant.
He should have did a year in college. I always
should have
said
did it in
that.
college.
A year, maybe 2 years.
Because
If
he
he
came
did
to the
2
league,
years
in Ohio
bro,
State. In Ohio State.
He would have been humble. He don't
because he
gotta
missed
play
the
without the
playoffs
ball.
his first 2 years, bro. Like, he should have just went to college.
Hey, he went to college, he'd have been good. He'd have learned the fundamentals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he would
The
have got
WNBA fans in the
shot
chat.
out of that shit too.
Yeah, man. Because
Hey, why did Angela Reese push that girl
Like
in the game?
injuries was extra, bro. I love injuries, but like, bro,
no, we was talking about it earlier. I think Caitlin Clark pushed her, right?
she did, but like, she was extra fit though. Like, it was a foul. It was not no flagrant foul, bro. Like,
Well, Angela Reese pushed her teammate first, and I think Caitlin seen
yeah.
that and came back and pushed her, and then
yeah, but like she
I just like that. I like the intensity, man, on both sides. To be honest, I like.
they don't like each other. I like that, man. See, like LeBron came to the league and he messed up that rivalry. Like he wanted everybody to be buddy and hang out with Draymond on vacation and all that. Like I miss the fights and stuff. You know?
You want everybody to be friends.
Want to be
Draymond and LeBron be on the dance floor sweating, looking nasty.
with his competition. Like he doing this with his competition.
How are you on the dance floor sweating with other grown men?
Yeah, with another
that's like Kobe hang out with KG. And
with his chest all out, Omar. With his chest all out.
Like, come on, bro.
Chest out looking like the black 007 out on vacation. Like, bro, get your ass out here.
It's supposed to be rivalry between him and Wade in the playoffs or something. He trying to join his team.
With the buddy with Wayne.
Man, Draymond, like
they
if I
going
was
on
Steph
vacation
Curry,
with
I would have got Draymond kicked off
I
my
would've
team.
been-
I'm
hey,
sorry. If
I'm
I was
be honest
Steph Curry, I'd be like, you like LeBron, go play with that nigga. I'll kick you off my team.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't have been friends with nobody in the fucking draft I was in.
Yeah,
That was all been my
that
rival.
draft-
Everybody would have been my rival.
That draft, we all fighting for the face of the league. Man, I'm trying
to destroy you.
Hey, Kobe's draft, I think, still was the best draft ever.
Yeah, same. I think the
that
96.
draft class was incredible.
Better than 2010.
Yep.
96 one. That's a
2010.
When this is crazy, dog. We're gonna see what's up in this game 7, though, man. It's gonna be
who
lit.
y'all got? OKC or Nuggets, bro? Let me know.
Hey, where top 8 go? Oh, he ducked smoke. Oh, top 8.
I told y'all, if
Hey,
Murray
top
get
8.
23,
Y'all better
the
not
series
lose on y'all
over
home
with.
court, bro.
I got the chicken tender.
Who you got, Chaz?
You say what? You say what, Chuck?
Who top 8 got?
His OKC, his
He
squad.
OKC.
Yeah, that's his
Oh,
squad.
that's why he ran away, huh?
Okay, see,
They better not lose on their home court, bro. The game 7.
Oh man,
down,
for OKC, but
Chuck.
I want Denver to
Hey
win.
Chuck, if Joker win another championship, man, I gotta move him in my top 10, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be over Bron.
Top 13.
Easy.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
What will you have as far as centers?
Centers.
And this will be a second one with three. Damn. Shit.
3
I ain't gonna lie.
MVPs.
I'm thinking about it. I might take Yoke over
Should
LeBron. I
have
might
4
take Yoke over LeBron.
MVPs.
You'd be
You
on
know
the
what I'm saying?
rookie
I
over
might take him over
Shaq.
LeBron. He ain't had to dip to win a chip. You know what I'm saying? I'll take Yoke over LeBron.
Hey, Chaz. Hey,
Y'all
Chaz,
laughing.
you know I'm
like,
standing on
if y'all can see
business
my
because
Dip
they
face.
to win
said
a chip. Dip to
they said
Dip to
KD
win a
rings
chip.
don't
That's
count. So
tough.
guess what? Those Miami chips don't
I'm
count.
stealing that
Until
chip. I'm
Me
stealing
Now
too,
he
that.
has no
bro.
KD's
All-Star.
rings count,
Stealing that.
those
He
Miami chips
didn't.
don't count.
He dead ass did not have to dip to win the
Chaz,
chip.
don't be mad at me when you hear that shit
2 of
coming out
them.
of my mouth.
If him to win 2 of them, be crazy.
That
I
nigga
don't
didn't
know.
dip
I
to
don't
win
know
a
if Jamal
chip.
Murray's not All-Star, bro. It don't make sense.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
I got something to post to y'all
Dip to
real
win a
quick
chip.
before this game start. I got something to post to y'all real quick, and I'm a different lighting, right? Okay, so we see LeBron playing with all his talent, right? And he 2-12 in his last 14 playoff games with Luka and Anthony Davis, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And they say this team ain't that good, this, right? But in a tougher, slower pace era, he losing in the first round now. One conference finals, one bubble chip NBA finals. In the last couple of
Oh
years,
my gosh,
trash.
this guy's
First
insane.
round, sweeping the conference finals, right? And they
Yeah,
say
because
this team ain't that good, In the 2000s, that was arguably a tougher era, right? So my thing is, we get told about the talent on them teams, but guess what? Them Cavs teams never lost in the first round. So them Cavs teams never lost in the first round. So I think
Yeah,
we
they
got
wasn't
to
losing in the first
reevaluate how
round.
good them Cavs teams was back in the late 2000s because they never lost in the first round. Never. Let's not
Look at the
forget that.
OKC crowd, bro. Oh my
So
gosh.
we got to talk about it. But hey, this game 7-0, man. I'm finna dip up out of here. I'm finna pull the stream up. All right, y'all. Much love.
All right,
All right,
bro.
bro.
All right, y'all.